Alright, now it's time for our 24 Chao divas to compete in the women's division races, and here's us the first of our 8 races this week. Okay, for race number 1 of our women's division, we have Tiffany Anderson, Christian Jacobs, and Dulcie Harrison. And there's the lineup for this first race, and let's head down to the field. Everyone is on the clock, and good luck to the first 3 divas on the quest for victory. Here we go, please start the race! Okay, so it's the women's division superstars' turn to impress the Burlington for my crowd. Today, who will come up on top in this first race? We'll find out soon enough. Right now, the 3 divas are going to shake the palm trees to bring down that coconut shaped fruit. And now they are going to eat the fruit, and it looks like all 3 Chao are dancing to the beat. That means number 2 and number 8 will have full control of battling for the lead up in the front. They will have the upper hand for the moment. Christian Jacobs currently has the best position so far in 3rd place. And as she heads for the water, the first superstar to get deepest is number 1! So number 1 will start the opening toss for the women's division races this week. And right now, number 7 and 6 are both taking the water, trying to maintain ground over the competition. Up in the water, they are swimming like crazy, heading into the other side of the bridges in the water, as number 7 will have speed bus number 2 in his face, leaving number 6 in the dust, and Christian Jacobs is going to rest up at the front. That means Dulcie Harrison will have come in on the lead. She is leading over Tiffany Anderson at the current moment. We're approaching the 1-minute mark in this exciting race, with Dulcie Harrison in the lead, and who will get the next command from us? It is Christian Jacobs, who went to rest for a while, but now she wants revenge over Dulcie Harrison. We'll find out soon enough. Meanwhile, it looks like numbers 1, 2, and 8 are all getting left behind in the competition. One of them has to get speedbus, and it will be. The next superstar to get speedbus is number 1. That makes his second speedbus of the race. And right now it's try-hard number 2. Back in front, Christian Jacobs and Dulcie Harrison are going to approach the wall to test their strength in this course. Who will come on top in the home stretch? We'll find out soon enough. Next PS belongs to Tiffany Anderson, who went to rest for a while, so now he has a lot of catching up to do. Oh, she's getting tailgated, and down he goes! That's going to cause some serious damage. She's caught in traffic with the 5 Chao in a hurry. Well, anyway, who got the next one is Dulcie Harrison, Atsu, and she can't forget about going to rest. She's trying to maintain her lead over Christian Jacobs, heading into the home stretch. As the next POS we made by number 2, and it was like 1 Silver Chao going to rest. Now he's trying to lead over the 5 Silver Chao and Tiffany Anderson. And back by front, it was like Dulcie Harrison is trying to wrap things up over Christian Jacobs. As number 7 will have the next command POS trying that's way to stay alive. Looks like Dulcie Harrison is going to get the job done for week 24 this week in Burlington, Vermont. Dulcie Harrison also Christian Jacobs to secure the victory. Good job by Dulcie Harrison. As number 6, who desperately needs to catch him every now and then, takes the next command because number 1 can just forget about this race. He is going home. Alright, so Dulcie Harrison starts on the victories for the women's division portion of the show. That's right, and there's more time coming up, so stay tuned. Alright, for race number 2, we have our current leader plus the 2 Chao tied for 2nd place. Yep, it's Christina Bennett, the wife of Antonio Bennett, Olivia Fortin, and our current leader Cindy Newton at 8 and 2. The other 2 Chao are 7 and 3. So, a win by Cindy Newton will have a 2-win lead, while Christina and Olivia can tie with Cindy Newton with a win over Cindy Newton. Let's see who will get that chance at the glory. Everyone is on the clock, and let's rock this place! So, it's either a 2-win lead for Cindy Newton, or Christina or Olivia tying Cindy Newton for the best record with a win tonight. Let's find out which one of these scenarios will happen tonight. And it looks like Cindy Newton is going to rest, so she's going to be left behind in the competition for a while. And Christina Bennett is going to eat the fruit, and there she goes. She's going to have command and lead. Olivia Fortin is going to be right on her tail in 2nd place. And what would these Chao be doing? Christina's decided to take the bridges, and it looks like Olivia Fortune is heading for the water as number 7. When COE talks this time around, he's also heading for the water. And right now, number 6 is getting left behind, and number 8 is going to rest, so he's going to join number 6 for D-Life all the way back. And as number 6 takes the water, speed bus number 2 in this race will be made by Sydney Newton, our current leader. And look who took a shortcut. By the way, looks at it. It's Olivia Fortune up on a hill from this camera distance. Olivia Fortune might be able to tie Sydney Newton at 8 and 3 will win tonight. I think that's going to happen for this race. As the next speeders will be made by number 7. That makes his next speeders race, trying desperately to catch up with the crowd. Right now, numbers 1 and 6 are getting left behind the competition, battling for 6th place. But number 8 is the real deal, who is way behind the competition. As we pass the 1 minute mark, he's going to need a couple of speeders if he wants to get back in this one. And this is the first event. I think he needs a lot more help than that, don't you think? Meanwhile, Olivia Fortune is safely in the lead, climbing up the wall, while Sydney Newton and Christina Bennett are battling for 3rd place in the Cam 1. I think Olivia Fortune's going to get the win this time, don't you think? Back to number 8, and now he is catching up to number 1, and look at that, he now leaves number 6 left behind in the dust. Poor number 6 is getting left behind the competition, as he will get the next command speeders, but he needs a lot more help than that. Will we get some more? We'll find out soon enough. Back in front, Olivia Fortune trying to wrap things up over Sydney Newton, trying to avoid Sydney Newton's rally to make a comeback. And who will get the next command speeders? It's going to be number 2, who dominates over the 5-0 Chao, and he doesn't need to go to rest. And right now, some of the other Super Chao are going to rest, number 7 and number 6 to be exact. As the winner of this race is Olivia Fortune. So he now ties with Sydney Newton for the best record at 8 and 3. Good job. As number 8 will get another turn. That makes his first US race, and I do believe that is going to do it. Number 6 has no hope for surviving whatsoever, and that is indeed it for this race. So with the win tonight, Olivia Fortune is now tied with Sydney Newton for the best record at 8 wins and 3 losses. Yeah, he might be able to get a number 1 seed soon. Back in the big, do not go away. Okay, who do we have next, Paul? Well, Brandon, for race number 3, we have Jessica Claymore, Nina Helms, and Betsy Hill. The players are 1 and ready to go. Are you ready for another exciting race, fans? Well then, everyone is on the clock, and please start the race! Here we go, race number 3 of the Women's Division races. Let's see how well this excitement will unfold in this next race. And number 8 was going to rest, and number 6 and 7 are going to join number 8 for D-Line. They're going to rest as well. Right now, the 3 divas and numbers 1 and 2 are shaking the palm trees, and now they're going to eat the fruit. And it looks like Nina Helms is going to have command in the lead because the other 2 Chao are dancing to beat. And she's going to, but she should still have the best position of the 3 divas in the Cam 1. As the first superstar to get speed best is Betsy Hill, who's trying to take the best position away. Nina and Betsy are heading for the water. And so is Jessica Claymore. The 3 divas are going to be battling for the water, trying to make it. Wait, I think someone. Yes! Jessica Claymore uses power! He climbed up the hill! He took a shortcut! She took a shortcut! Great strategy! As number 6 was BS number 2 in space, and look at that. He is going to lead number 7 and 8 in the dust because they're both pausing for a moment. That means one of them has to get the next command BS, and that next BS will be made by number 8. Wow, I thought Jessica Claymore was just going to hit the water, but she touched the hill and she used enough strength to climb up the hill. So now she has a demanding lead over the other side of the Cam 1. And who will get the next command BS? We're heading back to the back. It's number 7 who will get the next command BS. And right now it is Nina Helms who's safely in 2nd place ahead of Betsy Hill. But Jessica Claymore is pumping up the party after she got enough flying power to climb up the hill to a shortcut. She's going to win this starting one for sure. Next BS belongs to number 1. And look at that. Betsy Hill is going to rest. So number 1 will move up to 4th place. Right now, number 6, 7, and 8 are all getting left behind the competition. Which one of them will get the next command? It's number 8. That makes it 2nd BS race. Trying to lead number 6 and 7 in the dust. And back with fun, Jessica Claymore is pumping up the party on the home stretch audience. She is going to get an easy victory as Nina Helms will get the next command to US, trying to at least defend second place over Betsy Hill. Jessica Claymore is almost at the finish line. She's going to win an exciting one for sure. As number 8 takes his first PBS of the race, Jessica Claymore pumps up the party here in Bloomington, Vermont. She gets the victory. That's her third win of her 2013 season after suffering for a couple losses. Good job. As number 2 avoids trouble by the Sir Chao as he takes the next command SPS. He defends the lead over the 5 Sir Chao and Betsy Hill. Looks like Nina Helms will come in second place, but there's always next time for Nina Helms. As number 7 will get his second SPS of the race, but he's still in last place behind number 6 and number 8. Looks like number 2 will come in third, number 1 will come in fourth, and Betsy Hill will have to settle for 5th place. So that's it for this race, and Jessica Claymore can celebrate along with her fans. That's right, she's trying her best not to miss the con, and there's more something coming up, so stay tuned. The fun is just getting started. Alright, we got one more part before we were done with Friday's taping section of week 24. That's right, for race number 4 of the Women's Division, we have Veronica Howard taking on our defending champion, Pauline Carter, and our Japanese native, Yuka Kojima. The players are lined up and all ready for a exciting race, so please start the race! Okay, and it looks like number 6 is going to rest, so he will be left behind the crowd as the 3 divas and the other 4 Sir Chao are making way towards the rainbow path and heading into the palm trees with the fans on their feet. And they're going like crazy, even though it's now December here in the northeast portion of the US. But that's alright, the fans are loving it nevertheless. And right now it's going to be number 6 who have command lead with Pauline Carter, Yuka Kojima right on their tail, battling for the best position so far. As the first superstar against Divas is Veronica Howard. As the 3 divas make their way towards the water. It's going to be a showdown sign in the Ace, folks, with Yuka Kojima leading over Veronica Howard and Pauline Carter. Yuka Kojima is going to be the first to exit the water. And who will get Divas number 2 in this race? It's going to be number 1, who leaves number 2 left behind in 6th place. And right now, guess who is getting left behind in the competition? It's number 7, battling for dear life all the way back by himself. As he will get the next command SPS, trying desperately to get back in this one. Right now, it's our Japanese native, Yuka Kojima, who has the lead over Veronica Howard, with Pauline Carter right on their tail in 3rd place for the defending champion herself. We're passing the 1 minute mark as number 1 will get another turn. That makes his second speedless race. Still trying to lead number 6 and 2 in the dust. Right now, Porn number 7 and Porn number 2 are battling for dear life all the way in the back of the pack. Number 6 seems like he's also getting left behind from number 1. Which one of those 3 will get the next command SPS? We're about to find out right now. It's number 6, so he will lead numbers 2 and 7 battling for dear life all the way in the back. Meanwhile, Yuka Kojima is getting tailgated by Pauline Carter and Veronica Howard. Veronica Howard seems like he's the fastest, or Pauline Carter is the fastest climber. Let's see who will prevail in the early run. Next Divas belongs to number 7. That makes his second Divas race. Now try lead number 2 in us. And look at that. Back up in front, Pauline Carter and Yuka Kojima on the rest. Which means Veronica Howard will have full control of the lead for the moment. And who's going to get the next one? It's number 8, Natsu. He dominates over the 5 Sir Chao to come one with 4th place. And right now, Veronica Howard trying to wrap things up over Yuka Kojima and Pauline Carter up in front. As our defending champion, Pauline Carter will get a turn now, but he's been the one in 3rd place. Veronica Howard has his race all wrapped up, ladies and gentlemen. Veronica Howard is our winner, as number 8 Divas was too late to make it happen. Oh well, he's still dominating over the 5 Sir Chao no matter what happens. And Veronica Howard gets another easy victory. That's right, she's starting to head back on the right track, and we'll present the best of the winners submission races after we hear a word from this. Alright, so that's 4 races in the books. We got 4 more left. Who do we have next, Paul? Race number 5 will feature Felicia Brown, Andrea Lewis, and Rihanna Simon. And there's a look at the lineup for this next race. Let's send them down to the field for another exciting race. It's best of luck to the next 3 divas on a quest for victory, and we start the race. Okay, so who's gonna come on this time? We'll find out soon enough. The 3 divas are making their way towards the rainbow path, and now they're heading into the palm trees. So we're gonna bring down that coconut-shaped fruit. There they go. The coconut-shaped fruit is touching the ground, and now they're gonna eat the fruit. And there goes Felicia Brown and Rihanna Simon. These 2 Chao were battling for the lead up in the front. Andrea Lewis decided to dance to the beat all the way in the back. And as Rihanna Simon heads for the water, the first superstar that gets beat is number 7, who's taking the bitches to the Cameron. And right now it is Andrea Lewis and number 6 who are getting left behind in the competition. And Andrea Lewis is, I think he took a shortcut, I don't know. As Rihanna Simon takes Rios number 2 in its face, Andrea Lewis did took a shortcut. He paid off her strategy. But Rihanna Simon is catching up to him bit by bit. Will Andrea Lewis hold on Rihanna Simon for a victory? We'll find out soon enough. And who will get the next command speed best? It is Felicia Brown trying to lead number 2 for 4th place. And right now number 8 is getting left behind. Number 7 is way behind. But number 6 is the real deal, who is way behind in the competition. As we pass the 1 minute mark in this exciting race, which woman will get the next command speed best? It's number 6, Natsu, and number 8 pauses for a moment. Meanwhile, Andrea Lewis has a comfortable lead ahead of Rihanna Simon. Let's see how long her lead will last in the early run. Next BS belongs to number 1, and he takes the lead away from number 2 of the 5 with Chao and Felicia Brown. And number 7 taunts one more, so he's better drop down to last place. That means he's going to need a couple of speed busts if he wants to get back in this one, and this is one of them. That makes his 6th speed bust in the race. Meanwhile, Rihanna Simon seems like he's catching up to Andrea Lewis. Which one will have the better flyer? It looks like Andrea Lewis will have the upper hand. She wants the better flyer, so she is going to hold on for the lead as number 1 takes his 2nd speed of space, currently dominating over the 5 with Chao and Felicia Brown. Looks like Rihanna Simon won't be able to catch up to Andrea Lewis in time. Andrea Lewis holds on Rihanna Simon by a few inches. What a deal. As number 6, while the next guy SPOs, Andrea Lewis paid off his shortcut strategy, and he managed to hold off Rihanna Simon for the victory. So she's back on track towards coming back next season. As number 7 leaves number 8 in the dust with another turn. That makes his first speed bust to the race. Rihanna Simon will come 2nd, followed by number 1 in 3rd place. Number 2 will come in 3rd, and it looks like Felicia Brown will have to settle for 5th place. Alright, so after a long back-to-back drought, it looks like Andrea Lewis is back on track. Yep, she's doing a pretty good job, and it's more time coming up, so stay tuned. Okay, moving right along to race number 6. Alright, race number 6 will feature Sasha Gisborough, Maria Schneider, and Sarah Granberry, last year's runner-up. Let's see which one of them will come on top in this race. Everyone is on the clock, and let's rock this place! Okay, the next 3 divas are on the line, with Maria Schneider. Seems like he has a pretty good start ahead of the others in a hurry. Right now, the 3 Chao are going to shake the palm trees to bring down that coconut-shaped fruit. And now they're going to eat the fruit. And there goes Maria Schneider. She's going to have command lead. And look at that. The other 2 Chao dancing to the beat. So Maria Schneider will have the upper hand for the moment. And it looks like she's going to be heading for the water, trying to maintain her big lead. Swimming like crazy out in the water. And for the 2nd race in a row, number 7 wins the opening toss. Now heading over the bitches. And number 8 was going to rest just as he's heading for the water. As Beavis number 2 in his race, win made by Sasha Gisborough. And look at that. Maria Schneider's the rest. That means Sasha Gisborough will have command of the lead. As Maria Schneider had the upper hand for the moment in the start of the race. Now Maria Schneider's trying desperately to catch up to Sasha Gisborough in a hurry. They're battling for the lead up in hill. And who will get the next command speeders? It's going to be number 1, who desperately needs to catch him every now and then. Now try to catch up to number 2, and Sarah Grandma is going to rest, trying to get some attention here. She currently sits in 5th place behind number 8 in a hurry. And it looks like she's trying to catch him in a hurry, and it looks like number 8 transform 1, and number 1 transform 1 as number 7. Well, get another turn, that makes his second speed burst of the race. Meanwhile, Sasha Gizmo and Maria Schneider are neck to neck, heading into the checker path and into the wall. Which one of them will come up on top when they get to the home stretch? We'll find out soon enough. They're approaching the wall now, and it should be a Danny. Next speed belongs to number 1, who's trying to stay alive for the second time in his race. And right now, Sarah Grandma is also trying her best to get back in this one, but I don't think she'll make it all the way to 1st place. Well, there's always next time for Sarah Grandma. I highly doubt she's going to get any wins so far this season. So the next BS going to be up in the front, and it will be made by Sasha Gizmo. That makes her second BS race. Now trying to get back the lead from Maria Schneider. It's going to be down to the wire, folks. And it looks like Sasha Gizmo has maintained her lead heading into the home stretch. Now she is running away a little bit from Maria Schneider, as number 1 will get his first speed burst in the race. Looks like Maria Schneider won't have enough distance to catch up to Sasha Gizmo in time. Sasha Gizmo's going to run away from Maria Schneider. Sasha Gizmo holds on Maria Schneider to secure an easy victory. What a deal! As number 2 will close on the speed race, trying to lead numbers 1 and 8 in the dust. So Sasha Gizmo wins a close one. That's right. She beat out Maria Schneider by a short distance, and we might rank more song action after this, so stay tuned. Okay, we only have 2 more races to go this week. That's right, one of those remaining races will feature, for race number 7, Helen Benjamin, Marissa Heaton, and Rilo Posey. So we have 2 of the Chao tied for 4th place at 6 and 4. Let's see if one of them can have the upper hand in the early run. Please start the race! Alright, so currently in the standings, we have Helen Benjamin in 4th place, Rilo Posey right on her tail in 5th place. If either one of them win, they're going to be in the hunt for the 2018 Women's Division Playoffs. Let's see if they can get that chance. And right now, the freak child going to eat the palm trees, and now they're going to eat the fruit. And it looks like Helen Benjamin is dancing to the beat. And there goes Rilo Posey. She's going to have the upper hand for the moment. As the first superstar gets beat is Marissa Heaton, the wife of Alvin Sr., who went to rest for a while. Now she's trying to catch up. And right now, a couple of superstars are getting left behind. It looks like number 2 is going to be heading for the water. And number 8 seems like he's going to try to get some attention. Marissa Heaton is getting caught in traffic by all those silver Chao. Wait, what's going to happen? Well, it looks like number 8 was BS number 2 this way. Trying desperately to get back in this one. And right now, Helen Benjamin is going to rest. And Rilo Posey is going to rest. That means number 2 will have command lead for the moment. Right now, number 8 will move up to 2nd place. As the next BS will be made by Rilo Posey, who's trying to catch up to Helen Benjamin for 2nd place. Right now, it is number 6. And a couple of silver Chao along with Marissa Heaton, who's getting left behind competition. And number 7 Torrance for 1. And number 1 Pauses for 1. And so is number 6. So these 2 Chao are going to be left behind the competition. We passed the 1 minute mark into this exciting race. And who will get the next command speed us? It is number 7, Natsu. And he's trying to move out a couple places. Meanwhile, Helen Benjamin seems like he has a commanding lead over Rilo Posey at the count 1. Helen Benjamin trying to run away from Rilo Posey as number 6 will get the next command speed us. Trying to leave Marissa Heaton left behind in the dust. Poor Marissa Heaton is getting all alone in last place. She doesn't want to be left behind in the competition. Well, I think she's going to need a couple of speed runs if he wants to get back in this one. And this is the first of them. I think that's always going to get, don't you think? Anyway, back in front, Helen Benjamin has reached the top of the wall, heading past the waterfall, and approaching the home stretch of this exciting race. And who will get the next command speed runs? We're about to find out right now. It's number 1 who will get the next command speed runs. Try to lead, and he's going to suspend to drop down a couple places. Helen Benjamin trying to wrap things up, And here comes Mio Posey trying to make a statement. Oh, Helen Benjamin held on to the lead over Mio Posey at the come one. But here comes Mio Posey with the next commence Mios. And she wins it! She makes the pass from Helen Benjamin! What an exciting race to remember! Mio Posey made a statement over Helen Benjamin. So now he is in the hunt for the 2018 playoffs. Helen Benjamin will have to drop down to 5th place. But as always for the rest of the season, and it looks like Marissa Heaton will come in 3rd place. Alright, so Mio Posey with her last minute's P-Bus prevails over Helen Benjamin. That's why she's now in for the playoffs, and we'll present the final race in just a matter of months, but first let's hear a word from this. Alright, Paul, one more race and then we're packing out here. That's why all that's left for week 24's action for the women's mission. For race number 8, we have Sandy McDonald, Erica Fellows, and Trisha Davison. The remaining 3 divas are all pumped up and ready to go, so without further ado, everyone is on the clock, and good luck to the 3 remaining divas, and let's have a Chao race! Alright, so let's find out who calls out the victories for week 24's action here at Burlington, Vermont. Let's find out who will get that last victory of the week, as the 3 Chao make their way towards the palm trees, shaking the fruit like crazy, and now they're going to eat the fruit, and it looks like Erica Phelps is going to rest. The other 2 Chao are dancing to the beat. That will give some of the third Chao some catching up to do, and it looks like number 2 will have come in on the lead, with Trisha Davison having the best position so far in 2nd place. And who will get the winning toss for this final race of the week? It is woman made by number 10, Sandy McDonald, who's trying to catch up to her opponents in a hurry. Right now, number 2 leads heading into the bridges. Number 6, meanwhile, is heading towards the water, trying to gain some ground as she swims like crazy over the water. As Sandy McDonald opens this one up with back-to-back speedruns. And there she goes, flying down the bridges. She now has command of the lead. Great strategy. And right now, Trisha Davison and Erica Fellows are battling for 2nd place, along with number 6. As we head back into our leader, Sandy McDonald. 3 consecutive speedruns, and now she has a lot of breathing room ahead of her opponents. Number 7, a pauses for one as we approaching the 1 minute mark. So these 2 Chao are going to be left behind in the competition for a while. Which one of them will get the next command speedruns? It's number 8, not 2, trying to lead number 7 in the dust. And right now it is Sandy McDonald with 3 consecutive speedruns and a whole lot of flying to give her the lead at the current one. Trisha Davison is trying desperately to catch up, and so is Erica Fellows. Let's find out who will get the next command speedruns. It is Erica Fellows, that's who, catching up to Trisha Davison for 2nd place. And right now some of the silver Chao are getting left behind all the way in the back of the pack. As the next PS we made by number 6, who's trying to lead over the 5-7 Chao with 4th place. Meanwhile, Sandy McDonald is trying to desperately to hold off Trisha Davison and Erica Fellows. As number 8 will get another turn. That makes it 2nd speed of the race, trying to get moved out a couple places. Sandy McDonald is approaching the home stretch with a little bit of room to spare over Erica Fellows at the current one. I think she's going to win this one for sure. Next PS belongs to number 1, and he doesn't need to go west for a long time. He's trying desperately to catch up. Looks like Sandy McDonald has this race all wrapped up, ladies and gentlemen. She is going to get the last victory of week 24 here in Burlington, Vermont. As number 1 takes back-to-back spears, dominating on the 5-7 Chao, and a couple others getting left behind in the competition. You can tell me one up for Sandy McDonald. She closes on the victories for week 24's action here in Burlington, Vermont. Some of the silver Chao are getting left behind like always. As number 1, who leaves the yellow silver Chao in the dust, is spent to close out week 24's action with 3 consecutive speedruns. What a dominating effort at the very end for number 1. And Sandy McDonald wants a dominating victory for her. That's right, she's doing a pretty good job indeed. Back in a bit to not go away. Well, that's it for this week. Be sure to tune in next week as we prepare to go to Amsterdam in the Netherlands for the 2017 Women's Champions. Until then, this is Brad Shang signing off. Keep on smiling and so long, everybody! Thank you for joining us tonight. This is Paul Sangamore speaking. Join us for our Tournament Champions preparation show next week.